So we're back once again with something smooth, you know the vibes. So yeah, let's enjoy this, shall we? I actually miss playing this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really did miss playing this. This is kind of like a grown and sexy type of video game. It does make you feel very sensual. It does. But earlier today I was watching this TV show called Cole. I don't know if anybody familiar with that, but that's one of my favorite shows growing up. Oh shit! Wait, damn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Let's go. Damn, that
Mouthpiece towards me at the
big
grand
red
jury.
hit that nigga real hard. Ouch.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose.
I know, right, girl, right. Like some of these men be taking all day propose. Like, look, nigga, we up here.
Got a stakeout.
We up here been in love for a few months. I feel like this. A man know if he wants to be with you or not. It don't take him a year. I feel like it takes a man like 3 months. I really to feel like he want to be with you and get married to. Like I feel like a man is dragging me along more than that. I'm like, nah, this man, he not really trying to take me serious. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, baby girl, when she said he should propose already. Like, yeah, come on now.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let him go.
How you do that?
I'm trying to drive better. I'm trying to drive much better. But the music in here is so immaculate. Like, who doesn't know like the jazz? The jazz in this music, the soundtrack, even the music along the lines of like the different scenes is remarkable.
Detectives, over here.
Okay. This time I had to get all the questions right.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Sharon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
That movie Wicked was actually, it was good, but it was too much singing. It was too much singing for me.
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body. This poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind. Patterson has life insurance. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
This chocolate though. This chocolate though. This Ghirardelli one. It's the lava cake I'm eating. Oh, ooh.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife.
That
This is a
shit is big
hit-and-run
as hell.
case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
This chocolate though. The chocolate's so fucking good, man. This is a Ghirardelli lava cake one that I'm eating. It's so good.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
All right, let me check back here. I feel like I missed something. Let's go back over here.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Let's look in this wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
All right. Okay, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. No. This fucking chocolate is amazing. I'm so distracted. I'm eating this chocolate. I can't even, okay, let me focus. I'm so busy eating the chocolate, I can't even keep focused on the damn game. Okay, let's go. Let me see what's up. Come on. Ooh, Jesus. Then I'm drinking it down with Warheads, sour green apple soda. Another amazing item. All of the courtesy of Dollar Tree. I'm just trying to make sure evidence is not nowhere else, like around here, like the streets or buildings, or sometimes when somebody get hit by a car, things could just fly in the air and land at the oddest places. My bad. All right, the music didn't end, so obviously I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Come on. I know it's right in my face. I know it's right in my face. It has to be. It has to be.
She's all yours, Detective.
I'm missing something. Before I want to make sure I get all evidence first so I can question. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh yeah, the little newspaper thing. The newspaper segment. I like these. Shrink to the stars. Promises mental break.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thank you, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more professional.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I mean, that can be true though, because a lot of stuff that it had been illegal, it has been beneficial. I would say personally in my life, it has been. I don't even know if I should say that in video. I don't know if I should say this on video. I probably should have kept that to myself. That was an ouch. Am I missing something? The music's still playing. I'm missing something. Like the music will stop, and I'm trying to figure out: do I need to talk to somebody? Is there an item somewhere I'm not seeing? What else could be part of this case? It has to be something else I'm missing. It has to be. It got to be. It got to be. It has to be. What am I doing wrong? I checked the body. I checked the blood stains on the street. What else I'm missing? What else I'm missing? What else I'm missing?
What now?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
But the music didn't stop. The music didn't stop, though. The music didn't stop.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs. I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
That's true, because it was.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
So you being a little shaky now. See, I was believing you at first.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
I got him all right.
You
I got him all
really
right.
think so?
I got him all right.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly
I
got
got
away
him
with the
all
dames,
right.
Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You
All
work
right.
the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
I can't believe I got all right.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the
All
accident?
right.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
He look antsy already.
So what was he
He
doing
like,
outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah.
All right.
Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Wait,
Lester
that's
was
ouch.
special, but
That's
not kind of
ouch.
special.
That's ouch.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. He knows something.
You know what they were fighting about,
He
Lynch.
knows something.
Stop lying to
He
me.
knows something.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
Looks like I made a mistake.
I think it's this. I think it's this.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave?
Come on.
What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
What's going
Lorna
on?
and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking
All right.
about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things.
Come on, big
You
guy.
gonna tell
Don't.
me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, I
Lynch.
got him all correct.
I'm gonna need you to sign a
I got him
statement
all
with
correct.
the
Okay.
patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
A love tap. What? What is that? Love tap. Does that mean sex? Love tap. I never heard that one before. I'm gonna have to Google that. Love tap.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple
William
Street.
Shelton. Okay, we on it.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Okay, I think I may be very well at this case. All right, but the music stopped? I guess not. Okay, this is a little different.
Musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye.
All right.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right.
Jesus, Cole!
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to patients, her old man was doing some work. You don't think Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
This story is this episode is kind of more calm than the other two that I've played. This has been more calm. That's a small house. That's a nice single family home, possibly with a person with one child.
Yes?
Oh, hello.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Thank you.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Damn.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sapp.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
Yes, I'm going
friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Right.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Nah.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Oh.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Her outfit is cute. I have to admit, her outfit is cute.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss.
That's fine with me.
I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Wait. Looks like another love. Looks like another love. TKO. I guess I gotta let it go. Looks like another love. TKO. Oh. I guess I gotta let it go. Looks like another love. TKO.
Nope.
This is a nice house, though. I like how it is in the inside. I love it.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Okay, we on to something. We on to something. They say immediately. Let me still look around, though. Let me still look around. Something fishy. It ain't catfish on the stove and hot Crisco grease. Something going on here.
You're behind the
Let me
wheel.
get to the bottom of this.
Where are we going?
You damn Skippy.
You know the way. You can drive.
This car is so beautiful. I want an old school car so bad. I want an old school car, man. I don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna buy. That's one thing in life I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy 2 old school cars. Like how it looks in this game, I'm gonna buy both of those. Like, and I want like old school Porsche. Like an old Porsche. I need to look at more old model of cars. Like, I love classic cars. That shit is fire. I've been thinking about you.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
I've been thinking about you.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found it
Right
in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Exactly.
I'll get you a definite
Exactly.
badge.
Jesus,
We got the knife. We saw the knife.
Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we
Exactly.
have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Salo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Let's look. No, we gotta find something. This case, I'm being honest with you, this case is a little sticky. This is a little more difficult than other ones. This is a little bit more difficult. This is way more difficult.
Can you
For
drive
sure.
to this one?
Something's going on with this case. This case, like, cause it's kind of like more, like this more of a mystery now, more so than the actual crime. Because I'm trying to figure out. I know them two did it, but how would they get away with it? How would they get away with it? Let's try this again.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs.
Let's try this
Madison.
again.
He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the
Come on, don't do it. Do not do it.
Sweetheart.
Right.
All that whispering
Don't.
in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of
Leroy.
him, how good it could be, all the money
Leroy.
we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you
Leroy,
had all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
you
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
crazy, man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Oh!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
You look spooked.
Yo,
Phelps.
this.
I thought you'd been under fire before.
This nigga. This
gets any
nigga
easier,
been on
Bukowski.
a mess. It doesn't. God damn. Nigga, we could have talked this out. His ass, he shot the damn. That shit threw me off. I didn't think he was actually a shooter. I mean, yeah, you know, people get heated argument.
So,
I thought it was just a little heated argument back
you
and
bring
forth,
back
but
fraud, conspiracy,
not with a pistol
and
slinging back and
first-degree
forth.
murder. This is
Damn.
how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Got some sharp elbows. Elbows. All right, that's it for now.